It's Powdered Cheese Aficionado, and Foundations is here. So I'm going to try out a new IZZET deck in Standard, so let's take a look at the list. Here's the list we're starting with, and I'm really just trying to play a bunch of new cards, and I'm not going to pretend that this deck can really get there. In terms of new cards, we're trying out Burst Lightning as a removal spell. It's basically just upgraded Shock, Archmage of Runes, which makes all our instants and sorceries cheaper, as well as drawing cards whenever we cast one. We have the new Chandra as a one-of. It's very expensive, but I'm just excited to try this card out as a top end. And then we do have two Rite of the Dragon Caller, which is the supposed build around, but I'm not quite ready to commit 4 Mythic Wild cards to it. Card is really sweet though, and I'm very excited to try it out with our cheap instants and sorceries like Into the Flood Maw, Sleight of Hand, 3 Steps Ahead, Phantom Interference as counterspells, cards that you've seen before. We're also trying out one Time Stop, which unfortunately it's not an extra turn card. It basically is, but you can't copy it with Chandra Hope's Beacon, which is a little sad to me, but I'm gonna try out one of these. It's just a fun card to use, as well as Curator of Destinies, which is kind of a cool new blue top end that I'm looking as a potential good win con for blue-white control. It's a bit expensive, but get a lot of cards off of it. And then in the sideboard, we have pretty typical IZZET sideboard. Ghost Vacuum would take care of graveyards, Brotherhood's End as a sweeper, some more counter magic, and one Reenact the Crime for maybe Atraxa decks. If they're reanimating things, we can try to get them at instant speed. I'm really excited to try this deck out. I have a feeling we'll kind of get wrecked by the typical meta, but let's see how it goes and hop into a match. No one-landers here. All right, let's put away Chandra and hold on to the Rite of the Dragon Caller Dream. If this is red aggro though, we will not have much of a chance. Yes. Yes. Good old mono red on day 1 of a new set. Excuse me, Boros. Gonna hold on to Flood Maw because I really want to blow them out with it if possible. Wow, one of the worst cards to draw in this situation. Let's see what they do. You want to buff something? I think they do. I think you do. I think you want to buff the... use a Monstrous Rage. That's what I'm getting the vibe of. Oh, burn. We're burning. Okay. Gotta stem the bleeding somehow. This is exciting though, this card. Very exciting. Having Standard. Oof. We're not in a good sitch, ladies and gents. Don't play Swiftspear before combat, and don't do anything. So another Boros Charm, I guess? Lightning Helix? Alright, it's my first time playing against real burn. And our hand is just an absolute disaster. I think I'm gonna try to get Ral down and just make a blocker here.
Save you once, then it's back to my...
I mean, if we get up to the Dragon Caller, we'll be pretty good, but they just have so much damage to face. Okay. And you ignore Ral, but it's interesting play. Well, I'm gonna play the tap land and hold up in 3 steps ahead. I don't need another pain land. That's gonna kill us. Let's see what they do here. Okay. Gonna copy our little dude and see what they do in response. Okay. It's looking pretty dire, let's just say that. Phantom Interference. I think maybe we need to hold up Phantom Interference for more face damage. So I'm gonna hold off on the right, I guess. Painland's really, really not helping us right now. Well, we don't have any untapped red mana, so let's draw, I think.
I can invent.
Get rid of one of these. Nothing. Time Stop. Hey, that's a new card. That's exciting. I'm gonna wait one turn for Right of the Dragon Caller, and let's try to Time Stop on their upkeep. Can they just kill us? Go to 1.
I am confident this will work.
And we end the turn. It's really sad that we're just about to die here, isn't it? It's really sad. I'm so excited by these new cards. Let's Ultimate Oral.
Back home, I'm called the Storm's Conduit.
Come on, baby. Let me have my 5/5 dream.
Well, gotta work with what's available.
So sad. I mean, we can counter something, but if they have a shock or literally anything, we're just goners. I'm just gonna attack with one of these. We finally got up there. Deals 1 damage to any target. Yeah, we're just dead. If we counter this, they can still kill us, so. Fun while it lasted. Fun while it lasted.
It's time to embrace the local culture.
Get my beautiful IZZET army. Doesn't matter what we do there. Storm's fun, but... Well, that was definitely cool. We definitely got to use the new cards a bit. Alright, Brotherhood's End can come in. Tidebinder. That's probably it. Get rid of some counter stuff. Get rid of some big spells. Boros Burn, the new baddie. Which again kind of supports my thought that maybe this deck we're playing right now needs to be, I guess, Jeskai to get some life gain or something like that. Ooh, yeah, Chandra. I mean, we're so far away from casting any of this, but I like the new cards. Let's just say that. Alright. They don't have turn 1 play, so that's good. Sure. Phantom Interference is also good. Quick Study if they don't decide to cast a Show Off. Okay, there's this thing. Yep, let's... Yeah, I think I'm still going to counter this. I just need to slow things down a little bit. We can Ill-Timed Explosion this turn. The Show Off, so I think I definitely will Ill-Timed here. This card... who we need... Man. I really want to play this card. I probably need to discard like our huge thing, but because Quick Studies. Yeah. All right. I'm doing the smart thing and getting rid of our exciting new card in the favor of being able to do Quick Study and Scorching Dragonfire next turn. Three-end Portal. Oh my god, just casual 7 damage to face. Can they run out of gas, please? Well, I can't say I'm going to pretend that our IZZET deck is good, but it certainly has been fun so far. And maybe there's a way to make it a little more consistent. Ooh, don't get a land. Don't get a land. I think I need to draw. Okay, good. There's lands, decline. Get our own burst lightning, hold open dragonfire, and hope that they don't just have more face damage here. Which they might. Okay, it's a tapped land. Let's get down to Ral. Just gonna pretend that we're gonna survive. Even they might just have lethal in hand. Just gonna make a blocker.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm tough. You get to be my protege today.
Okay, just drawing a card. Yeah. If we had white in this deck, we could have Beza. Could be doing some better things for sure. Ooh, I do like these cards though. Let's just say that. I think I'm gonna draw with Ral. Keep hitting our land drops. Shock to face. Can't do anything about that. Love a counterspell here. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're on the brink of death once again. Goodness. Tap lands. Well. Sure, let's get Chandra. Gotta do the new exciting thing, right? Maybe they won't be able to kill us this turn.
Freedom will blaze through the multiverse. My plan involves a lot of fire.
Alright, not the most exciting Chandra trigger. Good game, they say.
Oh yeah.
A little rude.
Coming together.
Bit rude, you could say. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. See if they can kill us. Ah, man. We tried. We got some new cards down. Ooh, right. We are on the play. We have a new card in removal, so I'm going to keep it. And we just don't really want to draw any more lands for a bit. I really want to get this card down and see how good it is, because it's expensive, but I feel like once it's on the battlefield, it could be quite powerful. And we have a little host of cheap spells to activate its drawing ability, so... Well, if we're against blue-white control, these will be pretty useless. If we're against a haughty Jin deck, on the other hand, they might have some utility. Mastermind. I'm gonna kill that right away. No need for value in this arena. Be gone. Ooh. Well, isn't that just a really nice card to exile? I'm gonna kill this too. Maybe I'm being a little too aggressive with my Scorching Dragonfires, but this gets exiled. We need to get rid of those, and we can get Archmage down next turn. Maybe it'll survive, but it'll probably... yeah, I don't really want to ram it into... Let's see if there's a stick here. There is. Attack Explosion or Burst Lightning. Well, we know they have little creatures. Maybe a bit foolish of me, but I'm going to take Burst Lightning, because next turn we can Archmage into Burst Lightning if they don't counter our Archmage. Let's see if they're... Oh, okay. Just getting down a threat, I guess. It's fine with me. No value off the Tidebinder. I could just take this hit. Nothing doing. Doesn't bode well for our big boy right here, but I think we want to try. Drawing too many lands. Yeah, it's a shame. Well, in that case, I'm just going to... well, maybe we can get a counterspell on their turn, so I'm going to wait to lightning the Tidebinder. Ooh, the Anchorage. Well, we have Demolition Field for that, so just see what they want to do about this. Alright, can we get some gas? I really don't want this to get countered. Yeah, I think I don't want to just ram this into another No More Lies. I would love to be able to play it and have like a 1 mana instant or sorcery to get a dragon off of it if it does resolve. Ooh, that's also a very exciting new card. Alright. That could have killed our Chandra or our Rite of the Dragon Caller, so we really just want to get their removal out of their hand so we can have some fun. If they'll allow it. You want to attack with your Anchorage? That'd be sweet. No. Fortunately then, I guess we're going to test their counterspell. Oh. Well. Okay. I was going to say that I'll actually shuffle our Chandra in, unfortunately, but Tidebinder is here. Let's try and get this down then. Come on, baby. Alright. Do you have a get lost for it? Oh, that's so sad. Don't you love it when people don't play any new cards on day one and kill your new cards? It's a little disheartening, if I'm being totally honest. Well, do we play Chandra? Okay. Okay, we can't play Chandra. It's a bit awkward. Two Anchorages and a big Tidebinder. It's not looking good, folks. All they really have to do is defend this Tidebinder now. It's not it. It's not it. We're very close to death. Maybe they'll use their 3 steps ahead here. They do not. They actually could have had lethal there if they had copied their Tidebinder and then attacked with Anchorage. This is sad. Sad way to end things. We tried. We tried to get the new cards on the field. Alright, let's go to game 2. Alright. Will they have the answers for our stuff? Alright. Seems like a good hand. Surveil. The real-timed explosion is good. We have 4 lands. We are chillin'. Let's play this a little more cautiously, because now we know what we're up against. Okay, holding up No More Lies. And we will also be very low-key. If they play a Mastermind here, I'm probably just going to snipe it. Just gonna wait. Need to get their counter spells out of their hand if they want to protect it. Also have ill-timed explosion next turn if they tap out here for a creature. So just gonna take this 2. They have the Enduring Innocence. I think I'm gonna counter that because we have no exile right now. Don't really want it to just hang out there as an enchantment. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually sweep the Mastermind up. See what they want to do. Must say, I'm not feeling super confident in our IZZET deck. And I'm not going to ram this Archmage into a No More Lies. Ooh, but I will counter that. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Draw 2. Do we discard the Burst Lightning? I want the land. Alright. I want the land to Archmage into Dragonfire next turn, but yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the Archmage given their rather full hand. Okay. Don't think I need a third Demolition Field right now, so I'm just gonna take the tap land and hang out. Have a Dragonfire if they have another Enduring card. Okay, Mastermind. Now I'm going to try to Burst Lightning this thing on their turn, or maybe they want to tap out to draw a card with it here. You want to draw a card? No. Alright, well, we're at least surviving. We're under a lot less pressure than last time. Yeah, I'm just going to draw 2 ill-timed here. Get a No More Lies out of their hand, maybe. No. Okay. We have the lands. I wonder if we could go down to 24 lands in my main Tidebinder. Sure. It's worked for them last time. Counter it, I dare you. Please. Please counter my spell. Alright. No countering. Still going to assume that they have something. So, yeah, let's get in with the Spire. If they want to use a Get Lost on this, that's okay by me. They do. Still don't want to run into a No More Lies. So, just going to Surveil. I guess I could have played an untapped land there, but a little scarred from last game, if I'm being totally real. Cathar Commando. Okay. Doesn't feel very threatening, but I will attempt to kill it. They can get one of our map tokens if they so desire. Alright. Sure. Sure. Need to get their stuff out of their hand, so. Alright, I think it's Archmage time. Please resolve. My god. I don't think it will. Yep. Okay, we couldn't use this in response there, unfortunately. Because when it's plotted, it has to be sorcery speed. So I think I'm going to try to stem the flow of damage a bit. Just trade our Spire with the Commando here. Does this resolve? Okay. Does, so I'm going to try to kill one of these interrupters. Oh, we can't? Did I? That was weird. Why didn't it? Oh. Okay. Yeah, it didn't have the normal option highlighted, it thought I could only kick that. It's kind of strange. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh. Well. Ooh. That's a card. Let's see if they counter it. No. No, they do not. I'm gonna draw 2. Nice. Decline. Let's get another Instance and Sorcery in hand for the Archmage. This would have been really good for the Enduring Curiosity, but it's okay. Well, maybe we ran them out of gas. Let's see if they have a counterspell for this. Another Archmage. Okay. I think we want to draw 3 here. Hell yeah. Draw 3 for 3 mana seems pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, this is the dream, right? This is what I was hoping to do with this deck. I'm going to save the Dragonfire. Do we need to use it to kill something? No, let's use the map token. I don't know what's in hand, but I don't think they're going to be able to kill me next turn. Alright. Sure. They could have played that Mastermind in response to us drawing 3. I feel like that would have been the move. So maybe I should have held up Dragonfire here because they get some cards, but oh baby. I'm gonna drop our big baddie, see if it resolves. Yes. Yes. Well, I don't think I'm going to attack with 3 here. I could, but if they have a Tidebinder, I think what I will do is use Brotherhood's End. Get the 5/5 Dragon Train going, get another card off of Archmage. These 2 cards together are pretty sick, and maybe I should just have 4 of each of them. Okay, I'm gonna pay this. If they want to use a second counterspell, it's fine by me. Alright, first dragon token, let's go! Alright. Our life total is low if they can get rid of our 5/5. Alright, they emptied their hand. No! Ugh. Alright, we got 1 token. Alright, that's totally chill with me. Our life total's getting low, but we have some things to do. Wow, I mean... Need to play this cautiously. We could almost kill them. But first, let's... I don't think I quite have lethal this turn. I was thinking I could play Chandra plus her and then double the lightning, deal 8 to face. Deal another 11 here. It's, I mean... It's very close to lethal, but I don't know what they have in hand. Alright, cool. That resolves. I think we get attacking. We have plenty of counter magic to defend ourselves. Do we want to play Chandra is the question. I don't think so. I think I need to be able to counter multiple things and kill multiple things, so... Very innocence. Okay, they don't flash in anything. Let's get Dragonfire target. 2 of them. Chandra can copy the Dragonfire. I'm just going to counter this thing. And let's get a token Archmage down. Seems good. Phantom Interference can counter whatever counterspell they might be about to use. Boom. Draw some cards, and I think we just have lethal this turn. Oh, what did I mess up there, huh? Oh well. Oh well, I think we still got it. Think we got it.
This war ends today. Is it wise?
Oh yeah. Alright. Go to game 3. Get out could be good. Alright. Just change around a couple cards, see what happens. What do you got for me over there, huh? Ooh. Well, this is an unkeepable hand. Better. 2 archmages. I think we could put one of those away. And probably just going to surveil first thing to make sure we don't have any lands on top. It's like our opponent might be in a similar situation. Okay, yeah. Demolition Field could be really useful. Faven Anchorage. Phantom Interference is online. We will counter it. Yeah, I think we just counter whatever they do here. Can we draw some gas, please? Really glad we got to do the thing last game, though. It's what our deck is trying to do. Demolition Field for the Anchorage. Don't have an answer for the Mastermind, though, right now. Alright, just gonna do this and get rid of this thing. Yep, that hurts. That's not good. Let's just say that. Not good at all. Might be a quick one. Might be a quick match. I really want IZZET to be good, but it just like just feels so bad when you don't have the answers. Alright, can we get out something here? I don't even know. So much damage. Do we just have to play a Tidebinder, try to trade, but they'll probably counter it? Resolves. They have a Get Lost? Maybe not. Okay. Try to get our big baddie down. No way this resolves. No way. Just lethal if they have an untapped land. But if we get a Brotherhood's End and they don't kill us right now, I'll be very happy. It's not it. Let's see if we can get it. I think we're still just dead. Even if it's resolved, yeah. Oy, oy, oy. Thanks so much for watching this video. I at least got to try out some new cards, even if it didn't go quite the way I wanted. But I really appreciate you stopping by, and I'm going to be brewing lots more in the coming days of Foundations. So I'll see you in the next video.